and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a picture word in silhouette. So first of all, we're going to go ahead and type out our word. We just press the big A on the left side over there in order to get our letters. So I'm doing the word daddy. It is a Father's Day shirt. And what I just did was just change the colors to black, so it's not red instead of black. And then I am changing my font. I will use the bold finger font because you want a font that is big enough in order to fill it in with the pictures. So something wide and not skinny. So I pretty much know what font I'm using. I'm just scrolling through and bold finger. That font I downloaded from thefont.com. So I'll just go ahead and open this up, and that is what it looks like. And I will go ahead and fill that in with black also. Well, just make sure you highlight it first and then you fill it in with your black. I'm not sure if that part was necessary, but I usually do. So the next step is to merge our photos in. So you can adjust this as big as you like, wide, width, and the length. You can adjust the width and the length. And what you will do also is you will select the word daddy after you, I know I'm going just a bit ahead, but that's okay. So you go object and you will ungroup because I am doing 5 different pictures, so I am doing a picture per letter. I just group it again so I can move it to the top. That way I don't have to move each individual letters, and then I ungroup it again. Because when I bring in my pictures, I want to have the space on the bottom to work with. You go to File, you go to Merge, and your downloads or your finder will come up, and you just select the image that you want. Okay, so usually your picture will come in huge, so you will want to go ahead and resize your image. That way you can fit that on your document page. So now that you have your image on, and as you can see, you cannot see the letter D. So after you place your image and resize it, you will go to Object, you will go to Arrange, and you will send the picture to the back. Now you can see your letter D on top. You can move the picture in order to put, so it can be where you want the picture's at in the letter. You can just simply move your letter, if that makes sense. So it's easier to just move the letter. I am taking the letter out so I can resize it. Technically, you don't have to remove it to resize it. You just click on the D and make sure the D is highlighted, and you can resize it. And you try to cover majority of the picture, especially face area, in order for that to be within the letter D. So basically we're applying the picture into the fully black section. So after you resize that, you just play with it however you want it. Then you select them both together, and you will go to Object, you will go to Modify, and you will go to Crop, and that's it. So you can resize this letter, you can make it smaller, and you will still have that same picture in your letter D. So now we'll do the same thing for A. We merge a picture. Well, we merge, we select our picture, we bring in our picture, we resize our picture. Give me a few minutes there. We resize our picture, put it there. Then we pull the letter A. After we resize, we will grab the letter A and we will put it the picture over it, and then we will select the picture. See, if the picture is not selected, you won't get the option to send it to the back. Select the picture and you will arrange and you will send it to the back, and that way you have your letter A in front. And also you just resize your A in order to cover as much image as possible, or whatever fraction or parts of the image you are trying to get in that letter. Then you have to select and highlight both. Then you go to modify and you go to crop, and there you go. So okay, basically we will be doing this for each individual letter. It's the same routine. So I believe I can go ahead and stop talking, but let me see if there's something else I need to say. Okay, so basically after I do all letters, I will just make sure each letter is the same size, height, and length. I just click on the first letter D. Whatever height that is, I make sure it's the height of each individual letter. Whatever width it is, I make sure it's the same width of each individual letter. Okay, so I'll come back to you in a few, so I'll just speed this up. So at the end, just make sure your word is lined up straight and you will group them back together. Highlight everything and group them back together. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe.